Anyone who answers again will have their results displayed here. And this is the advantage of JotForm. There's a table. In fact, I can generate a report, meaning I can create a report for this quiz. My report for the quiz will be just one. So what kind of report will it generate? I'll create a new report, okay? Create report. And the report will be visual. By selecting the quiz, okay, select form, and it will be my quiz. I want to generate a report for the quiz. I just created with you and answered. It tells you that it will show you this format. I said, okay, I chose one of them, and it gives me the mini quiz report saying that there's only one person who answered. And he scored 100%, mashallah. In the first question, he got 100%, and in the second question, he got 100% as well, and his answer was this. In the third question, he got 100%, and his answer was this. In the fourth question, he got 100% too. But let me just say, I didn't want to underestimate myself. His data is 100, and he tried it just once, mashallah. Thank you, here's the report. If there were two people, the same thing will happen. A new report will come here for two people. Let's close this report and see how nice the report is. I'll go back and make a report for this mini quiz. It should be fine. Here's the report, but it's slightly off. This is the form, and this is the report. Check how many reports I have. There are two reports. One I didn't name, the quiz with just one answer, and one with 5 answers from old training. And the mini quiz has one report. Untitled report. Unnamed inside, but has an answer. If I answer differently, will it show up? Can I, Abdul Rahman, retake the quiz and give different answers? This is the form, and this is the report. I have two reports. One of them I didn't name, which is the quiz with just one answer. And there's one with 5 answers, which is from the old training. Now, what about the mini quiz? The mini quiz has one report, untitled report. Okay, I didn't name it inside, but it has an answer. Now, if I answered a different answer, will it automatically show up in there? Can I retake the quiz and put different answers? I got a score of 25. I'll aim for 50. So I got 25, and I answered a second answer. The report should then reflect both answers, not just one. So automatically, it picked up the second one. Did you notice the feature of the report here? The report, if I give a different answer, will it appear there? This is my quiz. Can I, Abdul Rahman, retake it with different answers? Now, if I failed and succeeded, I scored 25, aiming for 50, failing 3 questions. So I got 25, and I answered a second answer. The report reflects both answers. So automatically, it picked up the second one. Notice the report feature. The report captures all updates, an advantage. So now I have both recorded, the one who succeeded and the one who failed. I can view this report. Does the report data change automatically? Now you have 1, 2, one got this answer, and one answered this. I scored 25, aiming for 50. I got 25, answered again. The report should reflect both answers. It picked the second one. Notice the report feature. The report captures all updates and advantage. Now both are recorded, success and failure. I can view the report. Does the report data change automatically? Now you have 2. One got this, one that. Here, one got this, 25%. Each student gets a color. If you don't like this design, use a different system. It shows percentage answered like 2% or 3%. This benefits us. I recorded the one who succeeded and the one who failed. I can view this report. Now you have 2. One got this answer and one answered this. Here, one answered this. And this answer got 25%. Each student gets a color. If you don't like this design, I don't like it, and you want a different system, you can use it here. It shows how much percentage each one answered, like who answered 2% and who answered 3%. This can guide you as a teacher. For example, if there's a mistake among the students, you can ask, why did you say this is 2? For instance, when you review with them, all right. And here, one person answered this, and this answer got 25%. So each student gets a color. If you don't like this design, and I don't like it either, and you want a different system, you can use it here. It shows how much percentage each one answered, like who answered 2% and who answered 3%. This is also something that can guide you as a teacher. For example, if there's a mistake among the students, you can ask, why did you say this is 2? For instance, when you review with them. So your quiz or test that you set up comes with a report, it comes with a table. This is also something that can guide you as a teacher. For example, if there's a mistake among the students, you can ask, why did you say this is 2? When you review with them. So your quiz or test that you set up comes with a report, it comes with a table. So where's the table? Just so we don't forget about the table's position. Any data that gets entered goes into the table. Any quiz you have, the data is filled in from the form and placed in the table. You can view it through. The report saves the form. There is no data inside it. The form is a facade. Don't think this form contains data. It's like a window. Imagine a government theater with someone behind the glass receiving requests. That glass is the form. The table is like the shelf for placing papers. When you inquire, it responds, yes, you gave it to me, or no, you didn't give it to me. The shelves or drawer is the table. The inquiry result, what did you answer, is the report. Look here. It answered questions, scored 50, another got 100, etc. The report answers your inquiry. Did I give you a paper? With yes or no, it's like a window, the shelves or drawer is the table. The inquiry result is the report. For example, the first question scored 50, another 100. You can name them as you like. Using the same user gives the same name. When Mohammed Abdel Salam or Abdel Tawab logs in, each has a different name. Dr. Balkis asks questions, and I answer them because she attends all courses. I ensure there's a response. Everyone should ask now to answer everything. Can a quiz from outside the app work like one inside? I'll try this after the break. Let people open the app and relax from the screen. Using the same user gives the same name. When Mohammed logs in, or Abdel Salam, or Abdel Tawab, each has a unique name. Dr. Balkis asks a question. I answer all, but Dr. Balkis attended all courses. When she asks, I ensure there's a response. Can a quiz be added? From outside and work like inside? After the break, I'll give a quiz differently. The test doesn't exist in the app, right, doctor? The test should be new and not in the app, right? Can we add a quiz from outside the app and have it work like it's inside? I'll try this for you, doctor, after the break. After the break, I'll give you a quiz differently. Dr. Balkis, I'll provide the content program and it will generate the test. The test doesn't exist in the app, right, doctor? Shouldn't the test be new and not inside the app? This is something new we'll discuss today, along with other new topics. We haven't talked about quizzes or tests before. These are electronic tests, not just within Blackboard, but everywhere. With Articulate Storyline, we can provide training for electronic tests from within it. So after this break, I'll give you a quiz in another way. Look, Dr. Balkis, I'll provide the content program and it will generate the test. I mean, the test originally doesn't exist in the application, right, doctor? Isn't it true that the test should be new and not inside the application? All right. All right. Okay, this is also something new we'll discuss today along with the new things we're talking about. We haven't talked about quizzes before or tests. These are electronic tests. Electronic tests are not just within Blackboard, but they are everywhere, in everything. With Articulate Storyline, we can also provide training for electronic tests from within Articulate Storyline. A full 3 or 4 hours of discussion about tests, specifically in Articulate Storyline. You can create graphic tests with images and videos, and you can navigate through previous and next, and the user interface graphics, and the scores can be recorded in Blackboard. If you didn't do a regular test in Blackboard, you can create a test in Jotform or any other platform about the test. But in Articulate Storyline, you will see graphic tests that contain pictures, videos, previous and next, and graphic user interface, and the grades are heard on Blackboard. If you did not take a test on Blackboard normally, you can take a test on Blackboard. You can use an alternative system, which is to take a test with a Jotform. You can take a test on any other platform. Electronic tests are available everywhere, not just limited to Blackboard. We mention electronic tests in Blackboard because that's our system, but it's natural and a rule to have alternative backup systems for tests. So, when you have an application with a test designed by artificial intelligence, that's very important. All right, and we will take care of that today. Dr. Abu Al-Kais, your attention is noted, and I'm ready. Let's go back to our application. What else can we work on here? For example, when you have a shopping cart after this data model, I want to use it to buy something. Let the students and professors buy from me. I want to call it a store. I want to sell and buy, for money. I've mentioned online stores several times, but I can create a small online store here using the product list tool. So, what will I sell? I'll sell courses, I'll sell bags,